Not all stories are told to entertain. Some are shared as warnings. This is one of those tales. Tonight, we delve into the story of Annabelle, the doll cursed with something beyond human comprehension. Are you brave enough to face her secrets? Annabelle isn't your typical haunted doll. Her journey began innocently in the early 1970s, nestled into a family home as a gift. But who could have imagined the terror she would unleash? By the time her story began circulating, whispers of her eerie presence had already started spreading, leaving the world haunted by her shadow. Imagine a doll so haunted that even she has her own room, with a priest on speed dial. And no, it's not to be invited to tea parties. Annabelle was given to a young nurse named Donna, who placed her casually in her apartment. But what started as a simple decorative doll quickly turned into an experience straight out of a nightmare. One night, Donna noticed something peculiar. Annabelle wasn't where she'd left her. And this was just the beginning. Could it have been a prank? Maybe, just maybe, Annabelle was more than she seemed. Donna and her roommate Angie began noticing more disturbing details. Annabelle wasn't just moving, she was leaving messages. Notes scrawled in childlike handwriting appeared out of nowhere, spelling the words, "Help me." And well, who wouldn't find that charmingly terrifying? Because when your doll starts writing notes, that's usually your cue to move out, or to call an exorcist. As fear grew, Donna and Angie turned to the infamous paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, for help. Now, the Warrens had seen a lot, but even they were shaken by what they found. Annabelle wasn't just moving on her own, she was possessed by something far darker, an entity intent on feeding off the fear and despair it could cause. But why was this spirit so relentless? Why did it choose Annabelle? The Warrens conducted an intense investigation. Their conclusion? The entity attached to Annabelle wasn't a spirit of a young girl, as Donna and Angie initially believed, but a demon. The doll was merely a vessel, a way for the demon to latch onto those around it. In the hands of anyone unprepared, Annabelle was lethal, and she wouldn't be satisfied until she claimed her next victim. To contain her malevolent energy, the Warrens locked Annabelle inside a specially blessed glass case housed in their occult museum. A warning to all. Even today, visitors report a strange sense of dread when they get close to her. Some claim to hear faint whispering, others feel an overwhelming urge to stay away. And no, tapping the glass isn't advised. Unless, of course, you enjoy weekly visits from your friendly neighborhood demon. To this day, Annabelle remains one of the world's most infamous haunted objects. Her story serves as a grim reminder, which sometimes evil finds a way to hide in plain sight. So the next time you see a doll in the corner of a room, remember, it might just be watching you back. Dolls may seem lifeless, but in the right hands, even they can become instruments of terror. If you're still curious about the dark secrets lurking in the shadows, I've got another tale waiting for you. Join me on my next video where we dive into True Scary Stories, Skinwalker Dog. Just click on the end screen and let's continue this journey, if you dare.